Hello everybody and welcome back. Sorry for late stream today. Took very long time to do a whole new setup because one of our power supplies died, so now my laptop's power supply is feeding my boyfriend's monitor. So no more laptop for me. And there's a cat. Interestingly enough, there's guild spammer adverts on Novice Network that you cannot see. But either way, we're doing our class quest first. One of Wyonzin's girls, are we? Why, I've known that spat since he was knee-high to well, he was always kind of a big fellow, was Wyonzin. And now they call him Axemaster, eh? Not a subtle lot, you marauders. So I suppose you're here to hunt down our local trouble. Ah, you're pink this time, that's pretty. What you need to do then is take yourself northwest up towards Camp Skull Valley and give a good whistle. The mean bugger you're after, his name is Patrick Patan, by the way, will come running across the weeded plants. He'll think you're trespassing on his territory, so you better... Cat? What you doing, baby? And that's cattail. And that's my text going all over the place. So you better have that cleaver of yours ready. Ashan's blessing be upon ye. Thanks, dude. I think we're just gonna go and kill a thing. Yeah, hold on. I'll just have a full pop on there. Hello. Okay, we have to go over here. We might get that easy right now. Hooray! Hooray for being able to teleport directly here. So much running. It's not even that long of a path. It's just, you know, you haven't trouble yet. Play it. You're on my footing log. This is all character logged in. Which is how we get in chat. I want you to help me do stash it. I'm not stash it. I need to do my best. I'm gonna need to do quests. Yeah. So I'm gonna forward that log. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, doggy. I'm actually wondering, is the music not too loud? Okay, good sound. Because I messed with it a little bit. This is actually so... Kinda makes me think that I'm high. Because there's like view of the same of my game running behind my screen because I full screened my own recording in order to be able to see my chat. Fun and stuff. Okay, that still counted as 2 out of 4. That's good. Alright, we go all the way back into the guild to report it back in. Hi, Satan! Started really recently because lots of technical difficulties. I forgot I can return. Stupid head. Oh, it's you? Fizzle's character is following me around now, I think. I have been in contact with Rainfred, and he had naught but praise for you, Magnanimous. Your representation of the guild has been exemplary. There is one more task I would have you complete this day. Task that will demonstrate for you just how strong you have become. Report back to Name, where he waits on the bank of the Aegis River, and he shall help you unveil the untapped power of your axe. Okay. That's not much of a river, that's like... You wash your feet in here. Hello. Ah, lass, I know why you're here. And after seeing this big old boulder, I wager you know why you're here too. Now my rock bit's more of a challenge than those pebbles that he had you training on. Your swing must needs to be brutal to crack this beauty. Impossible, you say? Ha! Wouldn't send you out here if he didn't think you were capable. So, brutal swing? Like, this is the only quest line for any class where I'm actively breaking boulders. It's a bit funny. Then again, with Pugilist, you fight dummies. Ha! Would you look at that? And on your first attempt too? Why, I guess it's back to the Axe Master for you. Thank you, guy. Hello. I'm a great person, yes? I knew you would return before long. The deafening crack of shattering boulder reached me even here. This feat of strength deserves recognition, and you shall have it in the form of a new technique. Adopted and perfected by our guild forebears, the tomahawk throw was first devised by pirates as an opening attack on closing enemy vessels. Though we primarily focus on close quarters combat, you will no doubt find that having this powerful ranged strike at your disposal greatly expands your tactical versatility. I do own them when I go outside setting. I need it to be able to see upcoming buses and shit. But normally if something's close, it's not too blurry. Though I am clever. It's just not very blurry. It's a bit sharper now. But then you have like finger spots in your glasses, so that's hard to see through. I sense that impending confrontation with Kliaja weighs heavily on your mind, Magnanimous, but hurried swings led by glancing blows. There is no swift road to attaining the peak of mastery you seek, only a steady, measured ascent. Thanks, dude. I'll take my top thanks. Could always clean those glasses. I do clean those glasses sometimes. They just get dirty again and hard to see through. You could always clean my glasses for me. Okay, I'm gonna place that all the way over here. I only have regard. My phone is normally also in the way. Regular clothing I will keep though. Regular clothing is always good. It's just a suggestion. Anyways. Like, I always like use file on top of the dish and just throw oil after eating every single time. Yeah, I don't really need glasses when I have close to my screen though. Hello. I wanna go to other places, please. So give me some history. Back from your meeting with Admiral, are ya? Personal bleeding envoy? So you'll be carrying the word of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance? Bugger me! I knew you was going up in the world, but I didn't realize you got that bloody eye. I'm proud of you, lass. Thinking of how far you come, why, this enough to bring a tear to my eye. And that ain't the ale talking neither. Well, not just the ale at any rate. I thought that he was gonna say that tits are enough to bring the tear to his eye. Bless the navigator for steering you my way. Aw, you're a nice person. I like you. 'Course that's only the start. Now you got your hands on the airship past the whole of Eorzea land out before you. Like the fair maid of feather bed. Glasses ain't that annoying. And she's a big girl too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. If you think us Lominsan's characters, just wait till you cross paths with grim forest dwellers of Gridania or trade coins with the crafting merchants of Ulda. Grim forest dwellers? Dude, I started there the first time. We're not grim and... Okay, we do forest dwell a bit. We're not grim. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule. No bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot. But you're a adventurer, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Yeah, glasses are nice. My face is so itchy. Stupid face. 'Cause it ain't all exploring and excitement. There's an heap of troubles what plagues every nation, see? Ain't just ours. Talking intrigue and fighting beastmen and all the goddamned primals. Aye, there's an ugly side to life, and sooner or later you're bound to walk into it. But I wager there's bugger all out there you can't handle. Somewhat tells me you're going to be just fine. Thanks, guy. The realm's rough is true, but folk beginning to recover from beating the calamity dealt them. Call me hopeless optimist, but wouldn't take much to turn things around. It's the perfect time for a adventurer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? I don't know. For you to finish the sentence? Hello, I would like to travel to places and things, please. Greetings, madam. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. Wait, aren't you the famous adventurer? It's Magnanimous Magicus, isn't it? I thought I recognized you. You're an inspiration to us all, madam. I win skyways at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yes. Yes, I will be traveling with you today. We'll be traveling all the way out to the big forest town. Really like it. Yeah. Yeah! I'm half thinking of taking an anti-nausea pill, but I don't think that will do anything about dizziness. Attention all passengers! The airship bound for Gridania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Yeah! I bet you anything that ship can take more than just me. Seems like a fairly big ship to me. It could board a bunch of other people. When you travel by these later, you don't get those cutscenes, so it's very nice to just look. Like everybody's all like, goodbye, person! Goodbye! Good fortune to you, Magnanimous! The day come when your name means the same as hero to the folk of this realm. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Look at me with that all colors outfit. Don't I look great? Oh, hello, bad guys. I can recognize you from your buildings. You could have done with a better uniform, you know. I mean, all of your superiors are like impressive, but...
15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Agrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed.
Well, fucking hell! Maybe don't get into fights with dragons.
That day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among too high a price.
Uh,
Our invincible flagship is lost, and all hope of victory with her.
this will not be brought up again in the story. Memorize the size of that thing. Like, memorize how big a full-grown Midgard zombie is supposed to be. And like 200 hours into this game later, you'll see why I said that. And Midgard Zomir is friggin' badass.
A blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
Well, perhaps you should stop trying, you dumbass.
For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
I don't know what kind of control you expected out of a meteor.
This failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved.
Vader.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
I don't get why all three of those get like cool costumes and like the rest of his troops wear friggin' linen.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Yeah, like look at how crap his lackeys look. Couldn't you have given him proper looking armor?
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at the Eorzea?
Yeah, the dumbass didn't get to give up yet.
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartener. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
Legatus! Oh,
I
that's...
sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
Oh, apparently that's the proper pronunciation. How do they not snicker at their boss's name?
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Hey! The place where we're going.
Name Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Also, why do you have a pebble stuck in your forehead? Now you need to recruit more employees.
And do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
I remember him from later in the story, and then I was like, where did he come from? Apparently level 15 quest? Well, the game pronounces as Legatus, so it must be Legatus. Word! Reading like that is weird. Hey! This is the town I started in. Super pretty. Hello! Ah, you must be the envoy from the Lominsan. Welcome to Gridania, madam. The Elder Seer awaits your arrival. Seer? Are you like the Harvest Moon community or something? Surely you could have called your superiors better than that. Wait. Is it Elvish? It's just green and tree. It's very foresty. Hello, guard. Greetings, good madam. You are the Lominsan Envoy, are you not? I have received the instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Naufika's altar. She will admit you to the lotus stand where the Elder Seer awaits. Okay, guy. I think Ishtar's like the normal birthplace for elves. This place has a lot of Highlanders in it. In this place there's only 2 forests I can see close to Is it? No, well, that's mostly potatoes. Yeah, that is. It's like a place. Okay, that person's an elf. Well, because everybody likes nice yes. Okay, let's check your races, dudes. Elf? Human. Well, green Highlander, but it's the same thing. Did you know your message? Aw. That's a more weird one. I'll visit your pastor, not people, I'm just... Okay, that's human. I think that was human. It's human. I'm counting races that live here. But there's no town. Totally cards count then. Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh, next week, person line. Actually, let me just show you around. Let me go around like that. This is a pretty place. Did he come here to trade? Okay, done. What's the purpose of this place? Oh, right, it's a gate. Okay, you're enough. Like that big last lances that way? Okay, a lot of people do not know this for some reason. But if you achieve an achievement, it shows that it's gonna give you a thing. Like a mount or something. This is the guy you talk with. I think the game briefly mentions it at one point, but most people just do not realize it for some reason, so... They just never know how to get their items from achievements, so they never do, and then it's like such a sudden realization when they realize how to. Need right. Need any rights. I like music in here. Oh, it's like I have a light sword. Do I have sap the energy of the into my hand? Is that how you do things? Because I think that's how you do things. Hello, Hellas. Yeah, okay, it's mostly elves in this place. Unless you look down at Google. That's always very good music from UD. Amphitheater. Teleporting thing. Because normally it just takes the name of the place, you're like, oh, Cloudworks Guild, Darkness Guild, okay. Pretty straightforward, and then things like Castle, the Amphitheater, and I'm like, I don't know where those places are. Oi, that's mean. Are you a human? Yeah, that's a human. So yes, human elves the place. And that was the Lily come from here. Which is pretty well because what we're in this place is Lily for the most part. I mean, you can start here, no problem, but you'll look at this. Not even right. Okay, I do everything now, I'll go back to more places. Hello! I'm here to talk with the Seer. You're the Lominsan Envoy? Begging your pardons, madam, but I might inspect the missive you bear? No, you may not. The letter's all mine. I'll call harassment. Really, this is the seal of the Admiral of Lominsan. Please come with me. Now we're going to talk with the Seer. Hello.
So you are the Lominsan Envoy.
And you're the woman with a very weird posture. Does she have no boobs? She has a little bit of a boob.
And an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours.
Yeah, and she has this very weird posture, like... It's like she's royalty.
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome.
Makes me feel like that dress is very uncomfortable.
Please. Allow me to introduce myself.
Please.
I am Khan Senna, Elder Seed Seer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company.
Nice to meet you, weird named lady.
I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
Yeah, I bear a message from the Admiral. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartanu. To think that 5 years have already come and gone. It seems that only yesterday the Garlean Empire attempted to seize all that we hold dear. Rising in the resistance, the city-states of Eorzea formed the Grand Companies and joined hands in an alliance. But unbeknownst to us, the Garleans sought not to best us in battle, but moved instead to enact a terrible plot. The Meteor Project, by which the lesser moon Dalamund would be torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. How are you seizing the territory if you're friggin' nuking it from space that hard? Like, what will you have left? Crater. In a desperate bid to save the realm from certain destruction, our forces marched for the Cartanu Flats and there met the 5th Imperial Legion. What's a caldera? More bloody a battle I have never seen and would never wish to see again, yet the carnage was but a prelude to the atrocity which followed. For despite her best efforts, Dalamund continued its descent, and from it emerged the elder primal Bahamut who proceeded to rain fire upon Eorzea. The 5th Imperial Legion was consumed in the blinking of an eye, while our own forces fared little better. That any among us were spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to perish. As the flames converged upon us, I prepared myself for death, only for brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When at last I awoke, Bahamut was gone, and the land which had but moments before been aflame now seemed to me a place unknown, not simply ruined, but changed. Archon Louisois may well have been able to shed light upon these mysteries, but he, like so many, never returned from Cartanu. And so we were left with countless questions, and no prospect of an answer. Yet such matters did not long occupy our thoughts, for we had graver concerns. The calamity, as the devastation wrought by Bahamut had come to be known, laid our nations nigh to waste, and to this date we struggle to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, while the Empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold in Eorzea. The outlook, in short, is bleak. In the wake of the calamity, it has been all each nation could do is nurse its own wounds. Yet if we are to weather the coming storm, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may well present an opportunity to rekindle the spirit of unity which first gave rise to the alliance. Sounds like a personal problem. I wholeheartedly approve of the Admiral's proposal. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. I thought that she would give the spear to one soldier to hold and then would stretch out the arm to the other one going, "Hold me now. You have done the people of Eorzea a fine service this day. and I will not put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches the Admiral anon. You, meanwhile, are bound next for Ulda, are you not? Please send the Flame General my regards. Ah, if you could be so kind, I shall appreciate if you would inform him that pet of mine have been ill-behaved of late. My wolf, to be precise. Needless to say, he must be brought to heel, and I would very much welcome the General's counsel of how this might be achieved. You need the General of a different state to help you train a puppet. It's like you're president and you call a different president going, can you help me train a dog? I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safe to Ulda and beyond.